is my potion.
Poison, the remarkable new fragrance from Christian Dior. Receive this special free gift with any Poison purchase. First and only at Bloomingdale's.
Look back at this weekend's highlights tonight at 11.
Now, the final salute to the Statue of Liberty with the spectacular closing ceremony. Starring Willie Nelson, Patti LaBelle, Waylon Jennings, Shirley MacLaine, Liza Minnelli, Charlton Heston, Elizabeth Taylor, Gene Kelly, The Temptations, The Four Tops, Kenny Rogers, The Pointer Sisters, and a cast of thousands. And ABC presents Liberty Weekend. Here now is Peter Jennings.
Not to mention 1,000 tap dancers, 1,000 fiddlers, 1,000 guitars, 1,000 voice choir, a 1,500-member drill team, the 500-piece Statue of Liberty marching band, the 200-member Liberty Dance Corps. Nobody else in the world could do it. In a phrase, good evening and welcome to the party. This is party time. It's been quite a weekend so far, Liberty Weekend, a time to rejoice, a time to renew, of course, and a time to remember. In case you missed the news, the Statue of Liberty has now been given back to the people. There was a small and fairly private ceremony out there on Liberty Island yesterday. Mrs. Reagan went out, and now the statue has been so crowded that for the second day in a row they've had to close it off, and the temperature was hot. Temperatures were just a touch frayed at the top of the steps, but people in New York City and elsewhere around the country have been remarkably good-natured this weekend. The closing ceremonies tonight are going to go on for 3 hours. It'll be back to work tomorrow, but in the meantime, we hope you're going to go down and settle down and come in from your party at some time throughout the evening and have a very good time. Let's have a look at East Rutherford, New Jersey over there, if we possibly can. That is the stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where the closing ceremonies, all 3 hours of them, are about to begin. We are among the most favored people in the world. Let's think of it and let's enjoy it. Liberty Weekend and the opening ceremonies begin. The closing ceremonies, of course, and there they stand on the stadium. A fractional delay, 10 seconds, 9. They've done it for us, so watch the countdown. Enjoy yourselves. It's going to be a long and we hope a very good evening.
And gentlemen, to the billions of people around the world who are watching us today, to the millions of Americans who take pride in the Statue of Liberty and the dreams for which she stands, to the thousands gathered here in the Meadowlands, welcome to the closing ceremonies of Liberty Weekend. and gentlemen, presenting the proud bearers of our nation's emblem of peace and democracy. The United States Coast Guard. The United States Air Force. The United States Navy. The United States Marine Corps. The United States Army.
For many Americans, the traditional site, the most cherished. Recollections of the Revolutionary War, when the flags were paraded in front of the troops so they recognized them in battle. And now the representatives of the four services who show the flag around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join the Liberty Chorus in the singing of the national anthem of the United States of America.
ABC's presentation of Liberty Weekend is brought to you by United States Liberty Coins. Keep Liberty in mint condition with United States Liberty Coins. The Van Heusen Company and IBM.
Everyone has limitations. All that varies is the degree. I guess I've been a reasonable success for a guy that, a little over 20 years ago, that got taken in a city ambulance with everything I owned in a paper bag from one hospital to another hospital so that I could stay there the rest of my life. Today, if people ask me if I lead a full life, I tell them, well, I'm a father and a husband. I have a job as a systems analyst with IBM, not a handicap systems analyst, a systems analyst. There's an award called Handicapped American of the Year. The president selected me to receive it in 1985. It was an honor. But my goal is to make possible the day when my children will read that plaque and not understand why Dad was given an award simply because he's blind and in a wheelchair. Because they'll already know there's more than one way to see and more than one way to get from here to there.
The story of Jim Caldwell has been brought to you by IBM.
When David's not around, nothing takes his place. But wearing his Van Heusen sure helps. Peter said I could have anything I wanted. So I took his Van Heusen shirt right off his back.
I love my puppies, my goldfish, and my daddy's shirt.
Van Heusen, for a man to wear and a woman to borrow. Liberty is an idea, handed down from generation to generation, people to people. America honors the Statue of Liberty centennial by minting United States Liberty coins, valuable keepsakes that treasure liberty always. U.S. Liberty coins, singly or in sets, at banks, savings and loans, and Montgomery Ward stores. Keep Liberty in mint condition forever.
Boston sensation Roger Clemens is already setting Major League records.
A new record! Clemens has set a Major League record for strikeouts in a game. 20.
He's scheduled to start as the Red Sox face Oakland, or the New York Yankees take on Texas on ABC's Monday Night Baseball.
Things a little slow this summer?
You think it's easy doing nothing all day?
Try moonlighting.
You swing from a vine, Addison.
Sounds like fun.
Tuesday.
There's a slight break in the action at the closing ceremonies now, so why not, as we continue with this last evening of Liberty Weekend, think about the statue for just a moment. That was a very crowded harbor a couple of days ago with the tall ships from many nations, the International Naval Armada, and the thousands upon thousands of boats and the millions of people who came in person, but the millions more across the country and around the world who shared in person the spirit of the statue. We remind you this has been, and we really needn't remind you, this has been a weekend not only to rejoice and to renew the statue and renew that which she stands for in the country, but to remember the immigrant experience of all those millions of people who came under her arm to America, who shared the immigrant experience and made a place in this land. We know that all around the country, you have been celebrating this weekend. We felt a bit selfish here in the East, to be perfectly honest, as if we've had all the action, but we were looking around a little while ago to find out just how busy you and the rest of the country have been. There was a big carnival and a festival in St. Louis, for example. There was a big, enormous, in fact, festival in Chicago where people tasted food from around the world. Up in Cascade, Oregon, we know it's the 75th anniversary of Cascade. We congratulate you. Celebrations all over the country in the traditional July the 4th way, but the additional specialness of this weekend added by the rededication of the statue. Let's go back now to the opening ceremonies at Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where the light has just faded.
Pursue their dream across the sea.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Rogers.
Tonight's celebration has a threefold theme: remember, rejoice, and renew. It is important to look at the past to see where we've come from so that we might anticipate where we are headed. So first we remember. We remember the Statue of Liberty as the symbol of America. We remember the immigrants who were forced to make great sacrifices to enter this country. They came seeking freedom and opportunity and a better way of life for themselves and their children. Tonight we are proud to have at our celebration Americans from many ethnic backgrounds who contributed so generously to the restoration of the Statue of Liberty. I know all the people that circle this great stadium tonight share with me the warm personal feelings for the lady and the message she puts out to the rest of the world. I can't remember when you weren't there, or when I didn't care for anyone but you. And I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can't do. Through the years, you never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I've found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. And enjoy the rest of the closing ceremonies with us. Over 100 years ago, the French gave us a magnificent gift, and tonight they have brought us another one. A tradition in France for more than 200 years, and here tonight to help us celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty, ladies and gentlemen, the mounted band of the Cavalry Regiment of the Republican Grand Guards of Paris.
shows you why the Pride is back with front-wheel drive Plymouth Voyager, Plymouth Reliant K, Plymouth Turismo Duster, 550 protection plan. Plymouth, the Pride is back. The Pride is back for America again. You got that confidence, you got that style. You got that winning look, and over the smile, and look at the now.
Shop Avon style. Your Avon representative brings beautiful things whenever or wherever you want.
You took the world out, you and Avon, and look how good you look now. Look how good you look now.
Laser tag. The games begin in August.
ABC's exclusive coverage of the closing ceremonies will continue in a moment.
The fitness crisis among our nation's youth. Kids so out of shape they're coming down with diseases only adults used to get. Monday, watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. When an urgent package leaves your hands, make sure the hands you leave it in can deliver. Express Mail overnight service from your post office delivers over city, over state, overnight, over whatever stands in the way. Over 97% of the time, and climbing, for about half what most others charge. £2, just $10.75. Express Mail overnight service. When we say overnight, we mean overnight.
Does your bank account make you feel embarrassed? Get City One from Citibank.
It's good. It's good.
And feel the confidence of no bounce checking. When you want cash for a deposited check, does your bank upset you? Get City One. It makes banking simple. City One combines checking, savings, and credit cards in one account. Deposit that check and get cash from it instantly. Plus 24-hour access to it all. Feel what it's like to have the best bank account. City One.
Look back at this weekend's highlights tonight at 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man who conceived and guided this historic 4-day celebration of Lady Liberty, the chairman and executive producer of Liberty Weekend, Mr. David Wolper.
Thank you. During the early part of this century, all four of my grandparents were fortunate enough to immigrate to America. They stood on the deck of a ship and saw the Statue of Liberty for the first time. I can only imagine the feeling that swept over them at that moment, but it couldn't have been too different than the emotions that I felt these past 4 days. Liberty Weekend is now coming to a conclusion. It's been the most difficult but also the most rewarding enterprise of my life. And I hope that in some way it balances the books for all the blessings that my grandparents and their descendants have received from this nation. I would like to express my deep appreciation to the thousands of caring and dedicated volunteers who work so enthusiastically to make this weekend possible. Everyone from the young college and high school students. Yes, give them a hand. Everyone from the young high school students from throughout America to the performers on the stage to the crews and technicians. Everyone put their heart and soul into this effort. And for that, they have earned the highest accolade, the gratitude of the American people. I hoped when I started on Liberty Weekend that when it was over, the American people to feel good about themselves and about our great country. I hope you all feel as good as I do. I've had a hell of a good time. How about you? Thank you. It is now my privilege to introduce the man who gave me this wonderful once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and who has worked tirelessly to bring the lady in the harbor back to her original beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the Statue of Liberty Ellis Island Foundation, Mr. Lee Iacocca.
Well, thank you, David. And one more time, thank you, America. You know, when you do something as big as this restoration and celebration, everybody has a job to do. Somebody has to raise the money. Somebody has to throw the party. Somebody has to play the host. Somebody has to provide the security. But, and we tend to forget this, somebody has to do the work. In this case, it was 700 men and women, American and French, who did the actual restoration work on the statue, who climbed the scaffolding day after day, rain or shine, for a couple of years. Well, they're all here tonight with their families, and some of them, as many as will fit on this little stage up here, will join me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've thanked a lot of people these past 4 days, but please join me in really thanking these men and women.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Statue of Liberty workers is Robert Carney.
Mr. Carney, it's my pleasure to present you and the others with this certificate of gratitude on behalf of the American people. We give you our thanks for giving us back our statue in good health, ready for another couple of 100 years. Congratulations on a job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lee Iacocca. On behalf of myself and all the fellow workers, we were very proud to work on it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Nelson.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank y'all very much. You know, we want to do a song for all the workers who've been working real hard on the Statue of Liberty. And we want to do it for all the workers all over America at the same time. It's called Living in the Promised Land. Let's see, let me stand right here. That's the boss right here. Give me your tired and weak, and we will make them strong. Bring us your foreign songs, and we will sing along. Leave us your broken dreams, we'll give them time to mend. There's still a lot of love living in the promised land. Living in the promised land. Our dreams are made of steel. The prayer of every man is to know how freedom feels. There's a winding road across the shifting sand, and room for everyone living in the promised land. So they came from the distant isle, nameless woman, faithless child, like a bad dream. Till there was no room at all, no place to run, no place to fall. Give us your daily bread, we have no shoes to wear, no place to call our own, only this cross to bear. We are the multitude, lend us a helping hand. There's no love anymore, living in the promised land.
Ladies and gentlemen, as they leave the stage, let's have another round of applause for these fine and dedicated people who have helped to make the statue come alive again. Thank you.
We gotta go, guys.
Where am I? All right, thank you all very much. I'd like to invite a good friend of mine out here, Mr. Kenny Rogers. We'd like to sing a song about a beautiful lady. Kenny, where are you, my friend?
This is not only a beautiful song, but a very special song. And no matter where you do it, it always has particularly important significance.
You are so
Sam, comb your hair.
I just did.
Sam, your hair.
I'm always combing my hair.
Then try this. New Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo.
Why?
You're growing up, so's your hair. Johnson's new shampoo cleans and conditions gently the No More Tears way.
Why?
To help control your hair.
Mama like that.
Sam, you combed your hair.
New Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo, and for detangling, New Johnson's Conditioner, the hair care pair for kids. From Johnson & Johnson.
To leave the safe and comfortable, to take on new challenges, new opportunities. It's that spirit that moved people to build a new world. And it's in that spirit that the rock itself now moves to a new world of financial services, stocks and bonds, IRAs, home mortgages, and new forms of insurance. The rock, the Prudential, moving to a new world.
The understanding between the American farmer and the things he owns is very simple. They're expected to do the same thing he does, to work hard, day in, day out. He's the kind of customer our Motivator 650 by Delco Remy was built for, and it's the kind of value that's made us what we are today. Kmart, the saving place.
Fire Brewing. It's more than a way to make Strohs and Stroh Light. It's a family tradition, passed down from one generation to another for over 200 years. It's what guarantees that smooth, consistent taste for generations to come.
Now you're talking gold. Now you're talking beer. Now you're talking good times. And Stroh's is spoken here.
I get nervous if I hear the word computer. No way I could ever use one.
That's how a lot of doctors and nurses felt about personal computers until they got one. And two brothers who own a trucking company until they got one. We're IBM, and we've seen some very skeptical people become very enthusiastic. And that makes us proud, because we have more computers helping more small businesses than anybody. IBM personal computers. Small business is getting big on them.
Who really makes the best-built American cars and trucks today? Not 2 or 3 years ago, today. A survey of owners of 1986 GM, Ford, and Chrysler models shows that as a group, Dodge, Plymouth, and Chrysler are the highest quality cars and trucks designed and built in North America. And only Chrysler backs the quality of every car and truck it builds with a 550 protection plan. In 1986, Chrysler makes the best-built, best-backed American cars and trucks, period.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth Taylor.
America has always given its artists an atmosphere in which to grow, to flourish, and to dare to be daring. We rejoice that these artists always had a place to display their talents and an audience to appreciate their effort. Tonight, some of these artists will have a chance to say thank you in the way they know best, through their music. To start our salute, ladies and gentlemen, the 500-member Salute of Liberty All-American Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these young college musicians from around the country a rousing hand. The Statue of Liberty All-American Marching Band. From New Orleans up the river to Chicago, St. Louis, and from there to all parts of the world. They call it jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, adding to our salute to the lady, four voices who sound like a million, the Manhattan Transfer.
From the island of Manhattan to the coast of gold, from north to south, from east to west, you are the love I love the best. You're the dream girl of the sweetest story ever told. A dream I saw both night and day, for years through all the USA. The star I hitched my wagon to is very obviously you. If you I sing, lady, summer, autumn, winter, spring, lady. You're my silver lining. You're my sky blue. There's a love like shining. Just because of you. Because of you, I sing. I sing, lady. You got that certain thing, lady. Shining star and inspiration, worthy of a mighty nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Mulligan. Ladies and gentlemen, Buddy DeFranco.
fresh and 1/3 less calories than ordinary wine coolers. Texaco, high-octane super unleaded with detergent to help clean out clogged fuel injectors. And Wrangler, a legend in jeans made in the USA.
Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son.
Willie and Wrangler. A legend in jeans.
I'll be gone 500 miles.
Made in the USA.
Now there's a wine cooler that's premium light.
There is nothing so important as watching a dream come true. And there's a fresh taste waiting for us for all we're going through. Do eat Stevens satisfied, 'cause it's a premium light.
Dewey Stevens wine coolers are premium light, clean, fresh, and 1/3 less calories than ordinary coolers.
Hey, hey, Dewey, you do me right.
A sports update brought to you by Hefty Bags. Now from ABC News in New York, Jack Whitaker.
Good evening. The 100 men's final at Wimbledon will be remembered as Boris Becker's second. Becker defended his title with a powerful serve and volley game and his now familiar flair, disposing of Yvonne Lendl, the tournament's top seed, in straight sets. Mac O'Grady, appealing a suspension by the PGA Tour, won his first pro tournament, beating Roger Maltby on the first playoff hole. Now this.
The cinch sack from Hefty. Fill it up, and it closes up. Reopen it, and put in more. Try that with a wimpy bag.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
The amazing cinch sack.
Bob Horner smacked 4 home runs today, tying a Major League record, but his Braves lost to Montreal 11-8. And Tom Seaver won his second game for Boston as the Red Sox stretched their division lead to 8 games. More later on the ABC News Weekend Report.
Yes, Jim, I want to look at the sleeve.
Hello, girls. I need another limousine. Where's the yellow page? Mama, have you seen the yellow pages? Gina, where's the yellow page?
I don't know.
One book is in more homes, helping people find more goods and services. The official directory of New York Telephone. The 9X Yellow Pages. It's always there when you need it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Statue of Liberty. Happy birthday to you.
Share the wonder as A&S and Bloomingdale bring you the fireworks for the entire Statue of Liberty Centennial Weekend. 4 days, 4 nights. It's like no other fireworks in the world. Terrific.
Look back at this weekend's highlights tonight at 11.
The closing ceremonies of Liberty Weekend continue.
Was ignited that spread like wildfire to all parts of the world. And they call it rock and roll.
I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a free guitar man.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our salute to the 50s, Frankie Avalon, Bobby Rydell, the Golden Boys of Bandstand.
O'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're all rock. Round, rock to 9 o'clock. Right, right,
So turn 'em all loose.
Let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Whoa, Lottie. Whoa, cantare. Whoa. Put your glad rags on and join me, hon. When the clock strikes one, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock. We're gonna roll. We're gonna rock. We're gonna roll. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, now to the 60s. The Tempting Temptation. The Fabulous Four Tops.
No matter, girl, that makes you feel the way that you do, you're alright. Never enough to make my dreams real like baby you do. You're out of sight. like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try and take me to a disco. You never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be there on the door. I like that old time rock and roll. Hey, call me your air, call me what you will. Say I'm on bus and say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. But that music just soothes my soul. We reminisce about the days of old. And that old time of rock and roll. Just make sure that you've done anybody else. Just give me some of that rock and roll. Just take those old records off the shelf. Don't wanna listen to them by myself. Those kind of records, they ain't got no soul. I need some good old rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
An investment firm is only as impressive as it is responsive. It's a go. So when interest rates fell, we looked for new ways for our clients to make money and developed global opportunities like the First Australia Fund, a first of its kind and a way to take advantage of changing markets. While others may imitate it, we're busy surpassing it. If anyone can show you bold new thinking in the business of making money, close it. It's Prudential Beige. Rock solid, market-wise.
If you think I look good in this Van Heusen, you should see Jeffrey. After all, it's his shirt.
I bought this shirt for Michael. I think he's going to have a tough time getting it back.
My daddy said this is a very special birthday. So I put on this very special shirt.
Van Heusen, for a man to wear and a woman to borrow.